Hello, everyone. It's me, Midnight Gaming. We're back. I have done absolutely nothing but I processed the iron or the sand in the iron mesh. I broke the iron down. It's right here on my end. 48 ingots. Yeah, 48 ingots basically. You got 27 yellorium dust. Actually, I want to pull that out. I don't care if I just wasted one. That's okay. Not the end of the world. I need more actually, but I haven't even put anything away. As you see, we got a bunch more iron. I will. Oh, wow, we got a lot more. We got 2 stacks of iron, so that's cool. Well, 3.5. But, so that's done. Awesome. We are going to dust that up first. Get some more wood going here. Goal for now. Finish filling this out. Bone meal. It's not how you spell bone. Go. Bone meal. We can get that from the sifter. String, flint, iron, and diamond. All from dust. 20% out of iron, so we're going to test it this way. Also, we can get Cirrus Quartz, which will give us a guaranteed double, I think. Quartz Grindstone. Grindstone. I think. I remember we looked at it. No, it brought us up to a 90% chance of the double. So, it's better, but. Ooh, okay. Um. Chance. We'll have to think about it. Frankly, hello. Neat. I don't remember those. We will have to figure out if we want to do that. Awesome. 57, 48 here. So I need more in there. That'll give me over a star. I'll do that. Yeah, we'll figure out what we're doing with the quartz. But in the meantime. Oh, hello, Sai. I forgot Sai was in this pack. I haven't done Sai in a long time. So, do that again. Honestly, probably the last time I did it was in this pack. Which tells me how long ago I did this. Darkness in here is trying to moves. This is the center of the room. Yeah. Much better. This is how lighting in here should be. Light overlay, you'll notice only things that add a lighting are what will be eventually wall. That's that. There's going to be a wall there. So that's going to be coming down like. This is. So yeah. Much better. Enough. Full for this job. So let that run. I'll throw my remaining trickle in there for the moment. Are going to all these sounds. Work on that being run and remembering to hold something in your hand when you're breaking. That's always important. Okay, that's another mesh. More string. Need more string. Okay. One more mesh. Yay! Go away. Set this down a little bit, work a little bit, work a little bit. Nope, no, it's more big tree. A nice big tree for my saplings. For my iron sapling. Or silkworm sapling thing. My silk. There we go. I just want to pull right. That's the whole thing. Yes. Boop. So yeah, we got 2 more to do. Another one right there. It's red. So yeah, we're 1 off this thing. So uh oh yes, while I was off camera, I was processing all that sand, and I had a discovery. So we got these 2 here, but I also did this one because I got prosperity search from sand. So yeah, inadvertently completed a quest. Pretty cool. This stuff is something we will eventually get into. So fluid display, pretty cool. We got our draconic cores, which will be useful eventually to have. We got wyvern cores, which even be more useful because these are another star each. They're expensive. These just a bunch of other resources. Draconium ingots don't have EMC value at all. Okay. I'll also have to do sometimes. Don't use. Ready to go? So yeah, we got string again. Sweet. Yeah. So current goal, what we will be working on here in a minute. Now that I finish this mesh. I haven't gotten any diamonds yet. Kind of annoyed by that, but it's what it is. So, our next goal is we need a bunch of bone meal, which, as we were talking about earlier, comes from dust. So we will get a bunch of dust, and that's 20x. So, yeah, we're making plenty of iron. We're gonna make another hammer, so we're gonna need it. What I got right now is a little. Oh, almost dead. I'm about to make another room because I need a bunch. Oops. There we go. You're gonna break. We're going to make our next room. It's gonna go off this way for no other reason than the poll was already started. Yeah. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is turn off the light overlay. Drive me nuts. When I'm baking rooms, I don't like the light overlay off. I need to fix the main room that we spawned in because it's wrong. We need to I want to get moving towards lava because I'd like to get some lava going. I would like to get a cobble gem. Is my primary goal. It's a cobble generator because, frankly, like I said, I don't want to do very old very quickly. Yeah, pretty old. Let's get cobble gen going. That's my primary goal right now. I knew that was coming, that's why I didn't take out the stars here. Should be. I did not do that properly. I mean, a bunch extra we didn't need to make. Okay, we got 5 extra. Actually. A few things. That's the time thing. Oh, right. I don't know how I did this. I think I had. Oh. I forgot to pick something up. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, well. That's weird. I can't be bothered. We're gonna get this going. Oop. Sand. This last pass. This should be a boatload of stuff and things. Shocking. We are going to get a bunch of this going. We are going to not, however, use up 1 stack of that because we are going to use it for making clay. I've been thinking about the best way to do this, and I think the best way is going to be make clay. For like long-term purposes, a clay factory is definitely what I want. We have a lot of clay right now. We're going to basically just drop everything else we have. A bunch of this stuff. All that stuff in there. We have clay. Oh, grab 9 of this. 9 of that for this here. And we'll grab another bucket. You're welcome. You? If we talked about this earlier, what we are doing is I am going to make a sink. So sink requires terracotta, iron, and I think it's 3 iron, 5 terracotta, and this. So this will make making water much easier. I can't remember if I get my bucket back or not, so I answer there. If I get my bucket back, awesome. If not, if I don't, we have a backup plan. It's not that big a deal. But we are making this for our love deck because if you remember when we looked in The book here. Lava. Torch is 1 speed. Lava is 3. Fire is 5. Mega Torch is 10. Yellorium Block is 20. Yellorium, super easy to get. It's right there. Boom. So this was slow because of that torch down. Double generator. Lava generation will be a lot faster, and I think that's what this room's going to be. Um, the whole room is just going to be nothing but lava generation. So we're going to actually place this right there. Like people's going to go on. Yeah, I think that's what we're going. Why am I making? Which probably explain why I'm making the play factory. And why I want that long term. And it's really, really simple. Okay, okay, awesome. That makes my life that much easier. Uh, when we're making dust, we can automate this. So to automate it, as I've stated, I love automation. Primary goal in life is to automate all the things in this. We're going to dig right here. Replace first. Infinite water source. Fluid. Right now, that's the thing. Like liquid. Transfer. What's that? What's it called? Transfer node. I want. Just so we're going to make one of these. There's a fluids transfer node. We need redstone. We have, and we need chips. We have that too. So we have redstone. We need 4. We need 4 stone. That has to be smooth stone, and we need one of these. So this is 3 smooth stone. So 1. Okay. So that's 4 for those, and we need those. So we need 7. Um. So what we're making is doing these transfer pipes require some glass. We have to knock that out real quick. So let's square another redstone. And we need a chest. 4, 5, 2 more. Going to the sand in. Do that. And that glass is for a cobble generator, but we will come back. We'll replace it here. Oop. These. What are these? So put this here, and we'll throw a transfer pipe here. That will keep this full of water. We're then going to place this here and this here. This one gets transferred. I will throw dust in here, and it turns into clay because it places the clay in after the water's been added. So it just generates clay. All we have to do is throw dust in here. Pretty simple. This just works now. And I'll never have to make clay again. I don't have to go out of my way to do it. It's just done for me. So we need 7. and this to make porcelain clay. Porcelain clay is then used to make our unfired crucible, which we then smelt. Yeah, there's our missing glass. You can go there for a little. Actually, no, we can't. I want to say my inventory. I'm just gonna make 2 unfired clay buckets. Crucible. Come in here. Oop. Look at how quick that's already moving. Instead of doing one point, I think it's 1 millibucket per iteration. It's doing 20 millibuckets per iteration. So we know from reading this, the highest we can do is 120. I mean, for most of our purposes, that was quick enough right there. Most of what we're going to do, we're not going to even need it that fast yet. They're still making so. Grab that lava bucket. Come over here. Grab that. Do I still have that glass in my inventory? I do. Grab this, and boom. We have a cobble gem. We have a Mark II cobble gem. I really hope it registers for both of those. It didn't! Okay, whatever. We've got one. Awesome. We'll make a second. Whatever. What we need now, before we do anything else, before we make our spare, because I screwed up, this is actually, ultimately, probably okay. I need a chest. Left for 2 here. As we have storage drawers. And we're going to place it right here. That's a quest right there. And now we're generating cobblestone. So all of our cobblestone we make will no longer be mined up for for when we're doing things. It'll be grabbed from here. So yeah, we're going to grab all that. I want to come in here again. Do that. Hammer this down to. Excuse me. About sand. Wait a little bit. Go. Impatient. Let's go. Go. Lava. Water. So off to my hotbar. My sand. Well, you see, we have all this other stuff, so we can start looking at actually doing things now. That's the most part. Spare. We will use this somewhere. And you don't remember that one. Okay, we'll use the rest of our iron from earlier. Make this one. What's its purpose? This one's going to go with I think I'm going to do it like this. You're going to go here. Back in the other room. I'll keep running back and forth. I already want my A's. I already want 8. I think we're actually going to use. I think resistance back. But that's not gonna. Put this here. Boom. Always being generated there again. I want to take this hole out. Oh. Yeah. And we're going to put this in the back. And this here. So if I'm right, yep, the problem. Good. I don't know why I did that. And then we'll need a tank of some sort. What's a cheap tank? Cheap fluid tank. Pretty cheap. And actually I like those ones. So we'll make those. Which means I need a process. It's 9. Yeah. As long as I don't get unlucky, we'll be fine. We're good. Got all the iron I need. So I need 6, 7, 8, and 10 iron. That should have been quicker math. I should have done that quicker. There we go. That's exactly what I need. Over here, throw that in, pull that out. That's lots of tiny charcoal. And I don't want to use it all. But what we're going to be making, hello, making a tank here. You know what? I'm annoyed. I guess go first. Midnight is impatient. Dude. The dude. Okay. Right. Yeah. So we're making iron now. And I need bricks. I need 6 bricks. Like I said. I want to need more iron for that, but that's okay. We'll get that later. I'll get that. I'll get that between episodes because we're getting close. We're getting close to wrapping up. But wood. Everything I need but glass. You. Um. So what we'll do is I'm going to um glass for my tank. This for my tank. Okay, so we're going to do this, this, and this. 57% chance I got it, but I didn't. So we have a fluid tank. Weird. Well, that's weird. Input on the side. That's fluid. That's an item. Transfer node. That there, and that there. We have lava generated. This will store 16 tanks, or 16 tanks, 16 buckets. Real nice size. And this will just automatically create lava for us. So we always have lava. We don't have to try to make lava. It's done for us. Claim all. Now we have other stuff to do. But that's will all be stuff we do in the next episode. Let's go through these real quick. Ooh, growth crystal. That'll be nice when we make a farm. I think growth crystals are really nice. They make it go a little faster. That's a level 1 thing. Stone and oak wood. That's useful. We'll use it. That's very useful. More epic bacon. We have 24 bacon. There it goes. Ooh, a diamond furnace. Okay. Okay. This furnace, you serve me great. Right after I managed to get furnace, feels annoyed. This thing is faster. It is faster, and you prep stuff ahead of time. So I can throw those in there. Boom. Look at it. It's also more efficient. It does. So, yes. Very happy. Very happy indeed. Oh yeah. I will actually prep these up. 51. So I want to prep down 51 ingots in there. Or 51 ore chunks in there. I'll throw it in here. Which you notice we don't have to prep. So we have to actually do that first. But I do have, before we wrap up tonight, I failed at my math. We're making our first bonsai. Um, which I would have expected to be a quest because bonsais are super useful. Storage? No, we have RS and AE. We'll use both of these. I like them for different purposes. Project D and Draconic. No. Power Gen? Eesh, no. Okay, yeah, no, I guess it's not a quest. It's kind of just sneaky in here. But what it's useful for, and if I put a hopper on this one, this, it will grow a tree, say an oak sapling, and it will put its contents, this one will put it directly into the container below it. Um, so we are going to do that. And I am making a container for it to go in, and this will be the last thing we do before we wrap up tonight. I used to. This will be one of my last trees I mined by hand. Speed memory serves right. I think it was this pack I did it in. I made so many of these crates. We're making a crate. I actually memorized the recipe. This and this, I believe. This. Oh, is this? Okay. We'll throw it in here for now. This will be our miscellaneous room. I need dirt. Yes, he's growing. And so twerking doesn't do anything anymore. And he grows up. If you see up in the top center, you can see his percentage. It's taking a little bit of time. We are getting there. And just about the top. See another one's growing. And the resources are here. This will generate resources. That's AI. Bonsais. You can put anything in here. What they're sitting on does have a difference. Things. Random right now because that's all I've got. But as you can see, like you get all of the resources. It's a percentage space thing. Like this is what we're doing. So we get 75% chance to get an oak wood, 20% chance to get 3 sticks, 20% chance to get 2 apples, 20% chance to get oak leaves, and 5% to get. It automatically regrows. You can also do forest fruits in here. Mineral wood, which is awesome. We'll eventually get into that. Mineral's pretty cool. Sugarcane can come in here. You can do sugarcane in this. But it doesn't take snap, which is sad. Flea cheese. Spinach tree can go in here. Do you can do slime trees in here with the different slimy stuffs. Cherries. We'll make another one here for our apple tree that we just got, which is this is a forestry apple tree. But we have the other kind. Netherrack. You can get the upside down bloodwood trees. Here's this. We have this. So we'll get this kind of apple tree going. It's basically just an oak tree with slightly better stats, I guess. But yeah, no, we will get trees going. We'll get apples generated. See, there's already an apple in there. It's awesome. There's some dirt in there. So yep. All right, everybody. Everybody have a good time. We will see you. I will see you soon. I will show you. We'll leave on what's in here. All right. This will be a great passage of time. All right, everybody.